Okay, so I guess this is on. Hope it is on. Let's start recording too. Okay. I agree. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you're at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Hey, the game's not safe for children. I don't give a fuck, man. I ain't no children. Let's go. Change my name. Child. This is gonna bend me. Hope this does not. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you have known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'll get tired of waiting up. But if she is going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha 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 ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, child. Don't call me a child. That's gonna be the running joke for this game. Hello, it's me, Mixed Back Bard. And this, I don't know, I'm just the Bard who's on Mixed Back Bard channel because I got a whole lot of channels. None of them popular, but I still got a whole lot of channels because I like making videos while I play games. I like streaming. I like to stream a lot, but then I can't stream online games because my internet freaking sucks. Because if I stream online games, then I end up lagging, so I can't stream online games. But this one I'm playing offline, I think. So yeah, let's get it on, bro. Well, if people stay at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we are a couple or something. I'm a man. Okay, I mean I'm a man, but okay, whatever, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with students making their daily commute. By the way, child, have you decided on a club to join you? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking at them. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me, but when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I am child. Child is just like me. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I'm in college though. I ain't no child. You can call me child though. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I'm gonna be a streamer. I'm gonna earn money. I am gonna be a NEET, but a NEET who earns money. Yeah, or doesn't need earn money. Sometimes I guess I don't know. Or are they called NEET? Cause they am I getting deep into it? Yeah, you trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Okay. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sari? Sari must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. But I thought you might need some encouragement in the sense. So I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sorry, yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Hey, meanie. Sarah is the vice president of the literature club. Oh, the doki literature club. I'm joining that shit. No, that not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Okay, you got a bit of reason, right? Eh, because it's a horror game, Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Saturday is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I laid out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Saturday across the school. Oh, I'm thinking that. Yes. I ain't live though. Let me check if I'm live. Please be live. Be alive. Oh, I'm thinking that. Yes. Blue. Okay. Okay, blue bar here then. I dejectedly follow Saori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visited, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Saori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you, girl one. Saori always says nice things about you. Girl two. Seriously? You brought a boy? We to kill the atmosphere. Girl three. Ah, child, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. True that. I don't like all this stuff. You don't want to get. If you like all this, do that. I don't care. No more this thing or something like that. Okay, I'm not supporting those kind of things. Okay. Oh, don't ban me for that. I'm not even popular to be banned. Even if I did get banned, it would barely harm me. I mean, I got like what's 0 views anyway. So, new channel. Let's go. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a fisher. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to her dead girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh, she's Yuri always, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. Monica. Uh, it's great to see you again, child. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, we don't know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, child. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I love tea. Let's go. Tea it is. And cupcakes. I like both of them now. And the other girls, popular. Popular. Just kidding. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the clothing. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the fall off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I know why you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I'll follow. It's delicious. 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 Sayuri talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her feet. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but not serve looking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. Then the icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made name for you, aren't I? I thought you technically did, Sayuri said. Well, maybe. But not for, you dummy. Alright. I'm gonna say yes, San Francisco. Not really San Francisco, I know. But, okay. It's easier. Steps of the tongue better. Flows of the tongue better. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri immediately smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about a budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. True that. Yuri also notes an agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. my backstory. It must be hard to start a new club, you can put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find this tree. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted about the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, child, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. And my favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writers can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can really can't put it down. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just not I start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sorry, said I know how to read that word, but Cyrillus, I don't know. Up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like him. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, child? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll lose my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Mm, child, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. They're too cute for me. I'm just kidding. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with this beautiful girls, right? Be a man. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. So wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really just gave me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially enter this meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Michael looks over at me once more. Child, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Leave. I really can't laugh like that. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. And all the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey child, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for class. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sari, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of those girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Play, cheer, music, playground, infinite, heart, flower, vanilla, sunset, beauty, waterfall. Okay, I know what it is. She likes music. Sayuri likes music. The playground is for Monica, I guess. I'll go with Monica. Vacation, milk, chicks, fireworks. If I get it right, I get it right. Who should I pick next? Judgment is for incongruent, childhood, judgment, amazing, vibrant, fun, troll, chicks, vacation, milk. Okay, who we gonna pick? Waifu. Waifu time. I can't pick a girl. Okay, Monica, she likes games. But you is scared too. I don't like that. Sorry. It's nothing about it. Flowers. Parfait, family, crying, fallible, email, prayer, blanket, sensation, holiday, marshmallow. Infallible is one. Time, shiny, variance, vertigo, nightgown, tears, uncanny, extraordinary, sticky, despise, extraordinary. After image, promise, kiss, kitty. Let's go. Kiss. No, Allah, pain. Pain tells you you're alive. Okay, I chose pain, now you realize. She likes alright, I know that. Festa, vivacious, I don't know that word, so graveyard is for you, I know that. Fireflies is for, I don't know, existence, headphones, meager, cage, bliss, tone. Let's go with headphones, I like music. Vivid, swimsuit, kawaii. I don't like kawaii. Kawaii is for this girl, Natsuki, I guess. Astiva, no, clumsy is for Sayuri, I guess. Embrace is for Yuri. Bunny is for Natsuki. Swimsuit is for Monica. Philosophy is for Monica, I think. Unrestrained is for Sayuri. Vitality is for Sayuri. Valentine is for Natsuki, I guess. Destiny is for Yuri. Agonizing, sing, cute, massacre, shopping, determination, melody, unending, anger, joy, I like. Determination to win goes out. Question, bouncy, bouncy. You get me, right? It's good, wonderful, spinning, daydream, heartbeat. Let's just go. Special, smile, sunny, deserve, lucky, shame, dream, anxiety, together, explore. Okay, now it's 10. Okay, if I get all 10 of it on one girl, then it's gonna be one girl, right? So, yeah, let's try again there. Who should we pick? Let's go with Sayuri. He's been his childhood friend, something like that. Sunny is Sayuri, I know that. Ribbon is for Sayuri, I know that. Climax, Nebel, Dark, Eternity, Awesome, Misfortune, Summer, Precious, Dance, Jump. Jump is for Sayuri. Friends is for Sayuri. Horror, Calm, Sugar, Pink, Treasure, Peace, Alone, Clouds, Incapable, Romance. Incapable is for Sayuri. Feather, Fickle, Fickle is for Sayuri. Sweet, Lust, Loud, Boop. Inside, Defeat, Fluffy, Pure, Imagination, Imagination, Papa, the Pure. I know about this. Boop. Flying, Games, Hop, Desire, Adventure, Fun, COVID, Sadness, Excitement, Puppy, Fun. Oh, you can get it from that thing, I think. Okay, let me try again. Color, Heart, Skipping, Death. Death is for Yuri. No, it's always her jumping, I think. Infernal. Oh, okay, look at it. Oh my god. I'll just look at my recording, I don't know. Hi again, chat. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept moving. But I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, child. All of this isn't too overwhelming of commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Not you certainly have a bit more for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Mom, Natsuki finds herself. Okay. Night. I'm back like I never left. Natsuki finds herself sucked between saying Monica and manga. But manga is literature. You know what? I like manga too. Manga is literature. Let's get it. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into herself. No, that's acting stupid. Seriously defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Child always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Child can become good friends too? Okay, become good friends. I mean, sorry. Hmm. She just sorry seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh. You even brought something today, you know? Wait, Sarah. Eh? Me? No, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? No, never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, a nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here, he reaches in her back and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read, and we could, discuss it if you want. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read. Enthusiastically, take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. Like she was waiting for this chance. Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book you really gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening on Cyrus' conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not that at all, like that at all. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if you come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's literature even. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sarah is taking this really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Or what kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sari is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sari can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about it. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world tries. Wow! I opened my eyes to find Sari's face filling my vision. I nearly fall off my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sari. Yeah, that's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? No, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's... It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sarah, it's written all over you. Eh? Sarah glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's hair, trying to straighten it up. I mean, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And that's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sarah? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started putting her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Eh? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to close the button near her chest. Why is this so hard to close for real? Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I brought it outside. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Oh my god. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Cyrus blaze a button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Cyrus hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Cyrus puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? Logic step. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, you just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, steady. Yeah. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, sorry. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Hey, Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay, child, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, see, you felt sound enthusiastic, but Sarah still thought her to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I stand. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their packs. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I suppose it's to Sarah. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sarah first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, child. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sorry, you must be seriously overacting. I'm not good. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Huh? Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. I'm sure you don't like it just because I wrote it. Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people. So when I reach your point, it's not just a poem, it's a child poem. That's all. Okay, wrong, but then it sounds different. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sorry hugs the sheep against your chest. You're so weird, sorry. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club now. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Jal. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. Trying new things like this with other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sari. I'm not sure if Sarah feels the full picture of my motive. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined you. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that. Yay. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yay. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you grew through my mind, through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep before my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Kinda cute, but it's kinda cute, that's all I can. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this moment to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean, I still tried my best. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast and get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for sharing. So much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. But I guess I look forward to it. Okay, let's go. 9. Okay, and that's gonna be first, I guess. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. But excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your test. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can reach, owls can see, kittens can run, eagles can fly, people can cry, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even want to take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valued. I guess you have a meaning behind it. I guess what she's saying is kind of good. You gotta express yourself. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits your heart. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I can understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out feeling in the last line, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I guess not. decide to. Decide humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how over it is, but if now it's useful and proud, then I won't take it out from you. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri or Monica? Yuri. Last one's gonna be dangerous leader. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it. So is that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri burst her face right. Hence, how can I help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What would you say? Right, it says that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up from them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once you refine the train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single point. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new ways. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. That can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri apologizes to herself, to me, or to not. Do you mind if I read your point now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri laughs dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the taste of time. The last jet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. A beat. Calmness. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I get it. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last jet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calmly breathing. I know what that is. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Kind of sophisticated. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, it is pretty, to be honest. I think that too. Just say the same thing I'm thinking. Because I like cursive writing too. Hey, just a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easier to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Hmm. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, sir. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did on a glance over it after all. But remember that person often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject's requirements only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Last one, Monica. Hey, Sal. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, child. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. But yeah, that's true. I had one from a poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sarah would like. Is that so? You and Sarah are really good friends, right? I won't be surprised if you had this sort of thing in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sarah and I are actually really different. Hmm? Well, that may be the case. That may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like you. But in any case, Sarah's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's truly unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit too, either. I'm sure I will end up trying different things along. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased to their own kinds of style. But always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Uh, Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. The hole in my heart. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction that the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out on the sun. But it's too late. My retina is always scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choice. I realized now that I wasn't looking at. Oh, I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very free form of wordsmith, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems are putting emphasis on the timing of words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming. But maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's my writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper here. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about a feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Um, well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sari liked it, and Charles did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspired, which I haven't yet. And Chad liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I. You are just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Chad appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Uh, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Charles started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting you guys. I don't like fighting you guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Child, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writings more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning shouldn't jump out at the reader, not force him. Should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to a child. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself is also a waste. You understand that, right, child? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more heavily of me. So, of course, that's going to be Natsuki. Natsuki glazed at me, trying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sorry. Eh? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sarah uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Child, well, that's a problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our counsel. Yeah, unless Sarah wants to tell you what a stuck up jerk she's been. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with it. And Yuri's books are the same as they also big and beautiful. Sari. Sari stands triumphantly. The Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea, he rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blanket cushion on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sari is vice president. I swear to Monica. She nods in routine. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can leave you. I wasn't even saying anything. Well, I guess that just means Sarah is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an idiot, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her getting herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I would say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Child, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Child, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hey, Sorry, beams at me. It truly has been a while since I and I've spent this much time. I don't really say I'm not enjoying it. Sorry. What happened earlier? Hey, what do you mean? You know, but you really ask. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they would be good friends with you. If you know, child, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Cyrus still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sarah. I pat Sarah on her shoulder. I said that moved to myself then talk, but it's easy to use Sarah as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Next day it is. Let's try to do this. Oh, book is hard. Oh. I know how to get chewy now. I know how to get chewy. It's always this kind of words. Now I don't. Flying sparkle. No. Fantasies. I thought she likes fantasy. She doesn't. She likes treasure. No. Doki is gonna be that girl. What? Okay. Starscape is gonna be here. It's easy. Faster, determination. Faster. Vashes. Sweet silly analysis. Breathe, unrecover, parfait. It's not her. Sing, dance, please, music. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days entering her. Let's just see for now. Okay, I'm done for the day because I'm sleepy as hell. Okay, bye. Adios. Let's meet on next